inside the Hive, getting you ready for tonight's matchup between the Boston Celtics and the Charlotte Hornets. I'm outside.
11 games. When we return, Del Curry catches up with Jeremy Lin. They'll talk Hornets, they'll talk heat checks, and they'll talk hairdos. That's next on Fox Sports Zombie.
The Hornets locker room, joined by a member of the Bench Brigade, Bench Force 1, Jeremy Lin. Thanks for joining us, Jeremy. First question I got to ask you, the fans of Buzz City wants to know, what's up with the new hairdo?
I'm just trying to figure it out right now myself. Like I said, there's a long-term goal, but we're not there yet. I think Spencer has been, a big role in my hair every night. He actually determines my hairstyle on some of the nights and tells me what to do, and I don't really care that much, so I just do it. So tonight would be one where he chose it, and I'm like, all right, whatever, that's fine.
Great. Hey, 6th year in the league. You've been around the league a long time. You've been on several teams. This team is playing really well right now. What makes this team so special? Why are we playing so well?
It has to start on the defensive end for us, definitely. And then on the offensive end, I think we have so much versatility. I think that's one of the tough things. We have a lot of different matchups. We have a lot of guys who can do a lot of different things. And so as long as we move the ball, we feel like we're going to get good shots. And like last night, we were hitting them, and I feel like we're tough to stop when we do that. But again, it all has to start on the defensive end for us.
Well, last night you were definitely hitting shots. You're now the 6th member to average double figures. When you're on the bench and you see a start like last night, 10-0, we get down 10-0, what are you thinking on the bench, and what do you have to do when you come to the game?
Energy. That's it. Sometimes running around and just bringing overall energy can be contagious, and you might not even be hitting every shot or making every play, but just to play hard. And I think there's some nights where, coming off the bench, we try to take the pulse of the game and see what do we need to bring, what do we need to do better. Some nights it's playing faster, playing more aggressive, playing with more speed, and last night was one of those situations.
Well, I think the bench and the energy from the bench will be important tonight. This guy will be a big part of that when we come back.
Double Amir Johnson when he gets in the post, especially if he dribbles the ball 3-4 times. Make him make a shot.
Could improve his long-range shooting just by a couple of percentage points. This would be a totally different team. Kemba's done it, and the team has improved greatly. Jeremy Lin, right place, right time.
Great focus, sticking with the play despite the deflection.
Frank drives, and with the kick, Evan Turner reads the play but can't get a full handle on it. And Jeremy Lin kind of tips it to himself. No one at the front of the rim. That's an easy 2.
Not allow a layup in transition.
Yeah, the way both teams are scoring, you cannot get chippy points like that.
Nice move by Jeremy Lin.
Very good in offensive screen and roll and can finish with both hands around the rim.
Lin tapped up and in by Spencer Hawes. Hawes. Spencer Hawes.
Look at it, 3 guys chase the ball, and then Frank recognizes, hey.
Shooters at all positions.
Yeah, that's proof that the front office got it done in the offseason.
Awkward drive for Olynyk, and he's called for a charge. Could have been called for a travel.
Yeah. Had a plethora of choices on that one.
Throw out of Carolina. Now in his 2nd season with the Boston Celtics. Hasn't played last couple of games. Playing time been hard to come by. Lin, the dump off for Cody Zeller, and the lead swells to 4.
Beautiful.
There's of 9 of their last 11. Usually, they do pretty well. Clock about 8 seconds. Lin just lost it. Oh, a late call. Side official said that Lin was fouled. That's how he lost the basketball. Coming up at half, we will have our player of the first half. We're in deep thought thinking about that right now. We'll also bring you the stats, give you a sneak preview. The Hornets shooting just 38% here in the.
I mean, absolutely. They're both sputtering a bit, and as Del mentioned, they both are playing like they expended a lot of energy last night. The second out of a back-to-back is part of the NBA.
That's why they're up by 4. Bradley. Lynn's going to have to fire.
Oh, close. He tried.
Length will bother him.
Can anyone raise a 7-footer? Is that in the book?
3 of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I said I'm going to read it over the holidays. There could be a secret in there. You know, they say you can make a boy or a girl to try certain things.
But he's a good player.
He was a number 2 pick in the draft. You're right. Probably hadn't lived up to that billing, but still a very good player.
Jeremy Lin. Lin, contested jumper, got it! Isaiah Thomas tried to put a hand in the face, but Thomas only 5'9", and Lin makes it a 2-point game. Welcome back to live action. 8:30 remaining in our fourth quarter. Jeremy Lin, like he often does, takes it inside and draws the foul.
Foul charge, number 42, David Lee.
Yesterday, the Hornets made their first 19 free throws of the game before finally missing one. Tonight, the Hornets have made their first 7 without a miss. Stay tuned for tonight's Hornets Live post-game show presented by your local consecutive win for the Hornets. Hornets beginning the day with the second best winning percentage in the Eastern overtime last night. That was tipped, and Evan Turner bounced it on the baseline.
From last night, that's the only way they're going to pull away in this game.
I don't know if there's enough time to pull away, but you have to make sure you have defensive balance when Kemba goes to the lane.
Shot clock's at 2. Kemba realizes. Offensive rebound, Marvin Williams.
Straight line drive. Puts a little pressure on the guys in teal.
Lin inside gets a layup.
Right back at you, as Jeremy Lin was the guy that...
Wow. Celtics with the run out.
Nick Batum stopping the ball in transition.
And Thomas is pushed at the last moment by way out of bounds.
I mean, he was out of control. You can see he doesn't have control of the ball. He gets it right here and watch him. Watch what he does. Come on. You can't do that.
Games over 500 through 23 games. There's a lot to like. That's going to do it. 48 minutes of basketball, and the Hornets lose for the first time in a week and a half. The unhappy final score, 98-93. Boston, they hold off the Hornets.